Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Combat by Compass Games. We are turn two of our defending the farmhouse. We got a lot of heavy guys coming at us. Another wave coming in turn five, and a lot of us have been seen because they have that aggressive plus two. So we are play one card out of our hand. We have the one. Oops. And we will play that. No event on it. Signs orders to our characters. Everybody, most of them are going to, well, I'm going to give aimed fires to now. Time to start putting targets in line here. He's not visible yet, so I'll keep him hidden. Actually, you know what? It might not be a bad idea to try to plan and get some cards. I very rarely use plan because I don't have the luxury of sitting around, but on the defense we do. Plan. Cannot move during the impulse, but may spot or duck back as normal. At the end of the turn, the player makes a TQC for each character with a plan order for each character that passes to equal to that character's leader rating. So he could get 3 cards. We will plan him. These two down here will be aimed. I'd really like to try to move him forward, but this guy will be a hide. He's going to be aimed. He'll be aimed. I'm going to actually plan him too. Maybe we can get a lot of cards up there and pick and choose later. I put aimed on all these guys just in case somebody shows up in their zone. All right. Now we go to playing a large battle, which we are. Draw 1 card for each enemy and apply it to all enemy characters of that team. I'm going to go white first. Actually, let's go in order. Yellow. Nobody up there. This guy is in cover. Aggressive. Sneak 6-5. All right. Damn, only 1 yellow. All right, we'll go to white next. This guy's in the open and aggressive. Running gun 6-5. That'll actually serve him well. Running along here. This guy is in the open, aggressive. Rapid fire. Where did I get running gun from? I looked at the wrong one. He should be rapid fire. Wow, rapid fire. These guys are going to be doing diddly. Rapid fire. He's a bolt rifle, so that's going to be aimed fire then. Same with him. The only thing I don't like about the large battle rules is the get one bad card for him like this. This guy is in long grass, which is considered open. That's a rapid fire. We really don't know whether he is or not. This guy is in cover. Rapid. Everybody's going to be rapid fire for him. I don't even know why I'm looking. This guy's rapid. And this guy's rapid. White's not moving up much this turn. Alright, that'll bring us to red. And he's in open. So he's going to run and gun 6-1. This guy is actually in that hedge, so that's cover. He's going to run and gun 5-6. This guy is in the open. He's going to run and gun 6-1. And that brings up blue. Evade and aimed fire. He'll be an aimed fire. Lots of aimed fires. 1. Open. 1. Some of these guys are dead in the open too. And here he's in the open. And he's in cover. Evade 5. And that's it for blue. Everybody's got orders. We'll set up our initiative track. All right, we go first. Abel, Charlie, and then Baker. And then we've got white, blue, red, and yellow. Get rid of that for the time being. And Abel first. Aimed fire. Nothing, nothing, nothing. So Abel's done. Charlie. All aimed fire and planning. Nothing there. Same for Baker. Nothing there. White. Aimed fire. Can't see anybody. Aimed fire. Actually, he can see him. What did I get rid of that for? But they can't do anything yet. Can he try to spot him? That's tight right there. Oh, tree right there. So no, he can't. He won't be able to do anything the next turn. White, rapid fire. Actually, he could. I remember a rule on this, and I'll be darned if I can find it now as to what they're supposed to do if they're unspotted. I mean, they can fire if they're unspotted. I think what we do is we go ahead and check to see if they're really a person under there or not. That's why I'm going to play it. I'm not going to waste a whole lot of camera time. And he's a rapid fire with a rifle and a 3. So he's going to go after him. So that's going to be a range of 14. He is fire in a building, -3. The aggressive does nothing for the firing, -5. So he needs like a 0 and something else, gets nothing. Mark him moved. This guy's rapid fire. He will go after him. Again, he's going to need a miracle shot. And gets nothing. That's if he is. Yeah, he is. Oh boy, we're going to be hurt. There's an awful, awful lot of non-dummies here. This guy, rapid fire. Rapid fire does not constitute him as being in a hidden, so depression -1/2. Is not blocking unless he is one of the occupant is a sneak hide reload or rally. So he's actively trying to shoot. He's got to spot first. I think the only one he can spot is this guy. Yep. Maybe this guy. Nope. Definitely not him because the rocks. So it's this guy right here. In the range of 8. Yeah. And he has the MP40 too. It could be a -2 aimed fire in the trees. -4. He needs a 5. He needs a 1. Oh, minus 2 more. So he needs like a 0 and a something. He does not get it. Gets a 1. He's done. And actually, no, we got to try to spot for him first. 7. Fire in the trees. That's what I meant to look for. -2, so that's a 5. Doesn't see him. Can't see anybody else, so he wouldn't have been able to fire to begin with. And this guy down here is rapid fire, but he's not going to be able to see anybody with all those. All right. Go on to blue. Aimed fires. That's clear shot, so he can do that range 13. That is a guy. Fire in a building. -3. Range. And he's got a bolt rifle. Range 13. That's going to be a -2, -5. He is a 4, so he needs a 0 and something else, and he does not get it. This guy aimed fire, and I don't think he can see anybody back here. That touches trees. That touches trees. That touches trees. This guy, another aimed fire, can't see anybody back on his vantage point. Evade 5. him to there. All right. It brings us to red. We got a running gun right here. Running gun 6 first, so he's going to go down to here. He can attempt to spot both of these guys, I believe. Yes, at a range of 12. Yes, at a range of 14. That's -1 for each of them. And aimed fire in the trees is again, I think that's -3. No, -2. -3 for each for the range in trees. And he's a 7. So that's a 4. We're going to roll first for him. Doesn't see him. Then we're going to go for Walsh. Doesn't see him. Next up, running gun 5. He's in actually this hex right here, so he's going to move up to here. And he can't see anybody because the hedge is blocking him. Brings up yellow. There is only that one yellow. He's going to sneak 6, which means he'll do nothing. This impulse, reset the track, go back to Able. And I messed up the first time. These guys should have been able to spot, and I did not try it. That's 13 -1. He is aimed fire in the open. 0 -1. He's a 4. That's a 3. Did not get it. We would be able to fire now, but on him if we saw him. Can't see anybody else. This guy could attempt to spot him. I actually think both of those can. We'll do that. That's going to be a -1, and then he is rapid fire in the long grass, which is just fire. 0 -1. So we got a 4. 0. He's spotted. And we need to bring an aggressive over so we don't forget. Got to start hitting some of these guys. And I think we can actually see through to the guy in the hedge too. So we'll try and see him. That is sneak in a hedge. -2, -3. So he's going to get, I'm going to double check, make sure he can actually see through there. Yes, he can. And I know the other guy can. So that's going to be a 3 and a 3 to see him. -2, -3, no, a 1 and a 2. This guy first, 1, doesn't get it. This guy second with the 2, doesn't get it. All right. He can attempt to spot him. That's a range of 16. Again, that's a -1. And that's rapid fire in a hedge again. Fire in a hedge, which is a -1. So that's -2. He's a 5 and he's a 3. And he sees him. Whew, that's the Hauptmann. We got a lot of strong Germans coming our way. All right, so he can aim to fire. Like he sees down here, we're going to go after this guy rapid firing in the long grass first. And we have I think it's just an M1. Yes, M1 range. Going to be range of 14. M1 is -2. And then he is firing long grass 0. So -2. We get a 2. We get a 4. Nothing going there. Bring up this guy, aimed fire. We already did the spot checks for him, so we'll go ahead and just try to fire down then. And we'll go for the same guy. -2. Yes, -2. And again, firing from long grass is 0, so that's going to be a 2 for him also. 8 misses. This guy's still here planning. And we go on to Charlie team. He's spotted. Anybody he hasn't spotted yet. Everybody there that can be seen is seen. That's blocked. The only one he can fire at is this guy. I don't know. I think I let him try to spot that guy, so if he could spot him, he could shoot at him. That goes through the stones. I got to start calling that instead of the artwork. Start calling the hex, because by the rules, it's the hex, not just the artwork. 14. That's going to be a -1, -2. Running gun. I think he's open. Yes, running gun in the open. It's going to be a -1, so -3, and we are a 4. We get a 1. Wow. Let's get a card out here then. That's going to be a close call morale check. Nah. And the morale check for him is 7, 4. It's less than. No effect. All right. This guy can actually, at a range of 8, can shoot at him. Firing in a depression. We have a rifle. Forget what I said that was. Range of 8. M1. That's a 0. Fire in a depression, -1. We got a 4, so that's a 3. We get a 0. Draw another card. It would be nice to get 1 or 2 of these guys out already. Bad wound, and then a wound morale check too. Discard that. We put a bad wound on him. That brings his stuff down nicely. And then a 7 wounded morale check. He gets a -3 now, so that's going to go down to a 4. 6, it's going to be a failure on the WMC. It's greater than reduce morale 2 levels, which we will gladly do, because that's going to basically take him out of competition for the most part. Bad wounds are pretty hurtful. And that'll go to a duckback. All right, good shot. Planning, aimed fire. Don't know if we can see anybody. That's blocked. Technically, when they go down where one's open and one's not, that's not blocked. So going by the rules, which I was reading through, it's not the pictures, it's the hex sides. That's not blocked. That's a range 16. We have an M1 here. I mean, this is a long shot. Long shot, long shot. And he is running gun in the open. -1, -2, 3, 0. Nothing. Nope, not hidden. Moved. This guy's an aimed fire, but I think everybody's blocked. Yeah, until they get past that, he's kind of screwed. This guy's aimed fire. The rocks will not block him, so he will be out of fire. That's a 13. That's also going to be a -2, -3, so he's a 4. That's 0 or a 1. Oh, 0. Draw another card. Close call morale check. We'll take whatever we can get, but I'd like to get some. And he's a 7. 9. That's going to be a failure. Morale check. Natural 9, which is what we got. Reduced 2 morale levels. Very nice. See, we're starting to do a little something. All right. That's our Charlie. Now we go to Baker. Baker, neither one of these guys. I should have. No, he can actually see. And we're going to try to. He can't spot him, but we can see him. That does not intrude that text. It goes to a hex site, I believe. Yeah, we've been letting them do that. So range is 16. Range is 16. That's my BAR guy too. And the BAR -2. We can do 1 or 2 on that, but I think I usually just like to go 1 so I don't run out of ammo on that. We're just going to fire a 1. Oh, I'd like to catch him in the open now. 2. All right, -1 for the range, or -2 for the range, rather. Yes, -2 for the range, and then aimed fire in the open. 0. So we're going to fire 5. -2 is 3. 2 chances for 3. And we get 2 hits. Holy crap, we're going to rip him a new one, hopefully. That is rare. Light wound. Take care of that first. That takes him to a duck back. And then a morale check. 7, 6. Rolls an 8. That fails. And that's a wounded morale check. Greater than troop color. Reduce 2 morale levels. So we will do that. Starting to get rid of some of their aggressive stances here. That's his light wound. Now we'll draw for his second hit. Light wound again. And that's going to bring him to a -2. We're going to do the wounded morale check. -1, -2. He's a 5, 3. 3 is equal to, and then on the wounded morale check, equal to is reduced 1 morale level. So we actually can go and bring him back down 1 now. We're 1 less than normal and cautious. And that's going to affect his weapons too. So he's basically combat ineffective now also. Okay, good shooting, guys. He's done. This guy can't see anybody yet. Don't think so. No, we'll go through that. That hangs right there. So he will just done. White. Aimed fire, can't see anybody. Duck back. He's going to lay there and bleed. This guy's rapid fire. I forgot to take his moved off. He will do another. Actually, he could try and spot too. This, I think he can actually still. No, he can't see him, and he's already spotted. He can try to spot. I don't think he can see him. Nope. We go through the wall. Okay. Rapid fire then on this guy is going to be -2. Aimed fire in the building. -2 is a -4. And then the range is a -6. So he needs a 3 -3. 9. That's a low ammo. All right. Next up, our Hauptmann doing the. He's got a pistol. He can't even fire that long. Pistol to 11 ranges. He can't even do that. So he's just going to sit there. This guy's a rapid fire. Can't see anybody. So white's done. Blue next. Aimed fire. Yes, he is. That's going to be -2 for the range. 2, and then aimed fire in a building. I think it's a number 2. Another -2. Yes, so he's 0. 3 misses. This guy, you can't see anybody. Pretty sure of that. We checked that last time. Yeah, that's gone through there. No, we let that go for him though. Technically, I think we'll go ahead and give him that shot. That's nobody, so he's not even going to be able to take it. Which means he should have been able to spot him, and I blew that call. This guy can't see anybody. This guy is an aimed fire, but he cannot. Yeah, he can. He can see up here. Can't see him, so we're just going to go ahead and fire range 15. He has a car. The range 15 is going to be a -2. Fire in a building -2, -4. 0. 2 misses. This guy's evade 5. Going to come in here with our sneaking yellow. And that's going to be it for blue. Red. Run and gun. This time he's going 6. Brings him to there. And we're running because he couldn't see anybody. This guy is a run and gun 1. He can gun. And he got shot at by this guy, so we will gun back. That's a range of 13. Oh, he's got to spot him first. 5. He no longer has the aggressive because we had that close call, so he is a 5 only. 5 aimed fire in the rocks. -3, so he needs a 2 to spot him, and he does. So he can fire. So he's going to gun. That is a -2. He's a 4. Range is a -2. That's a -4. So he's at 0 already, and then firing in the rocks, -2. So he needs a 0 and something else, which he does not get. Reds are done. Yellow. I need one yellow. He's sneaking. We do sneak this time, so that's a 6. 6 is going to bring him. Boy, it's getting crowded down here. 6 is going to bring him right in here. That's yellow. That's the end of impulse 2. We go to impulse 3. Be right back. All right, beginning impulse 3. We got to go to Able Company from Able Team first. Aimed fire. Hold on. Sneezing. Oh boy. Aimed fire. We're still going for this guy. That's a -2 for the range. Oh, can't do anything because we're in 3. We can actually try to spot him, evade in a hedge. -1. Going to be -2. We are a 4, so it's going to be a 2. We get him. And that's another German. Holy crap. I hope this means that on our second wave we get a lot of dummies, because we did not get a lot of dummies so far. I don't know if he can see down here or not. I think some of these guys can. Yes, that's open too. He's sneaking in the open. -1. -1 for the range is a -2. He's a 5. We need a 3. Do not get it. Same for him. -2. He's a 4. We do get that. Another German. Another Hauptmann. Holy crap. Good Lord. They're not that bad because of they just carry pistols, and they are worth extra VPs, but they got ranges on them. I got to read up on them because I haven't gotten a whole lot of scenarios where I've had leaders in there yet. All right, yellow's done. Or not yellow. Abel's done. Charlie. No firing this turn. We're just trying to spot anybody that's not spotted yet. Down here, everybody's spotted. And we can't see anybody up here because of all these hedges in the middle. This guy may be able to. That skirts all the trees. So he actually range of 21. -2. Aimed fire in the open. 0. He's a 5-3. Gets him. And that's another lieutenant. Good Lord Almighty. Another pistol though. So they don't scare me that much other than the fact they have leadership. And them rocks are going to keep him from being sighted, I think. And the tree's there for him. All right. Is it for Charlie? A Baker. Nobody can be seen. Go to white. Aimed fire. Can't see anybody. Let's get rid of the move orders. There we go. No, oh, good Lord. Undo that, Greg. Good Lord. I didn't mean that. I meant to get rid of the moves. So I don't forget which Germans I did. Aimed fire. Can't see anybody. Duck back. Ducking back. Um, Rapid fire. Again, that's a -2, -4, -6. Going after him. That's a 4, nothing. He's done. Rapid fire, but he can't do anything because of the range and he's carrying a pistol. Duck back, nothing. Rapid fire, nothing. White's done. Be right back. All right. White's done. We're moving on to blue. Aimed fire. He can actually try. We did that. No, 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 no. It's just impulse 3. Does not go, does not go. Spotting. Everybody that can be seen is spotted already. They're all aimed fires, so we will not do anything up there. Down here, we have aimed fire here. He can fire up there. -2 for being fire in a building. -2 for the range is a -4. But yeah, once again, he can't see him because it's the rocks, so no spotting. This guy will then evade 5, which is going to bring him up in here with this guy. Getting real crowded. He's done. That's it for blue. Red. Running gun. 1, 2, 3. So we're going direction 6 this time. I think I forgot to do him last time. Should have been 1 there. And then 6 here. I don't know how I managed to do that, but we did that. I think because I have everything covered up. And he can attempt to spot anybody. He can attempt to spot him. 6, he's planning in a building. That's a -2. Range is -1, so he's got a 3 chance to catch him and does not. Reds. Running gun down here. We're on 1, 2, 3, 5. Running gun him up to here. That's black, so he has to run. He can attempt to spot this guy. That's going to be a -1, -2, -3, I believe it is. Spotting, fire, trees. Yes, -3. Needs a 2. Gets him, so he's now spotted. This guy's also a run. He's going direction 1, 2, 3, 6 this time, right to here. And we can attempt to spot him planting in the rocks. -2, -4. He needs a 1. Or -3. So he needs a 2, and he got him too. Wow. Better watch it. This running gun is going to be happening next turn. Yellow. Yellow's only 1. He's sneaking. Nothing this turn. Set everything back. Go to impulse number 4. Start with Able. Get all the moves off so I don't forget things again. Aimed fire. Once again, we're going to try to pick these guys off down here. We're going to go after, yeah, that's the hex he's in. 14 is a -2. He is rapid fire in long grass. 0, -2. So we're going to need a 2 to hit him. And we do not. He's done. This guy aimed fire. He's going to choose a different target. We got him range 11 with an M1 is a -2. He is running gun in the open. -1, so that's a -3. We are a 4, so we need a 0 or a 1 to get him. Do not. We're done. He's planning, so nothing there. All right, that's going to bring up Charlie. He's going to attempt to fire him. That's a -1. And then running gun in the open also is a -1. So he needs a 2 to get him. It gets it. Nice. We'll take that. That's going to be a bad wound, which we like bad wounds because they basically put them out of action. It's going to drop him into a duck back. He will not be firing next turn. And he is a -3, 7, 4, 8. Fails miserably. That's 2 more down, so we'll return that to deck. Now we're starting to get somewhere. He's done. Can he see anybody? Everybody's already spotted. All right, this guy aimed fire. The only one he can fire at's either him or him. Both of which are bad wounds. Let's go for, actually, can we, no, I think the rocks block people up here. No, we can see them. That's a range of 11. That's a -1. Got 2 guys in there. I'm going to go after the evade. Evade in long grass. -1, -2 for the range, 3 for the range. -2 and -1 is -3. We need a 1. We get a 4. Nothing going there. He's still planning. Otherwise, he would fire. Blocked, blocked, blocked. Blocked by the rocks. Rocks are a 1, right? No, half. That's not blocked then. We too will go for the evade then. That's 3. Evade in the long grass, I think, was a -1. Yes, so that's a -3 for the -2 for the range, -1 for evade, so he needs a 0. Nothing. All right, aimed fire over here. He's still blocked by everybody. This guy, on the other hand, we're going to continue to try and get him out of action. That's a range of 12. That's a -2 for the range. Running gun in the open is a -1, so -3. We need a 1. A 0 or a 1. We do not get it. All right, that moves us up to Bravo, or Baker. And that goes through the trees. We can still go for him. I might try and take him out. 16, that's a -1, 2 for the range. Duck back in the open. 0, -2, 5, 3. We need a 3, and I'm only going to fire once. And we get it. Nice. And that's going to be another light wound on him. That's 3 down. He's a 5, so he could stand some more wounds. When they add up to above this, he's out. That's a another light wound. Then he's got a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 7. That's going to be a -2 on a wounded morale check. So he's going to go down 2 more. Down the route. He's going to route. I've got to look up speeds because routing, he can only do a certain speed with all those wounds. Good thing is we didn't run out of ammo. This guy's trying to fire but has nobody in line of sight. And he is hiding. So we go, that's the end of our Action phases. We go to the end phase. All grenades not explode. No. Make TQC for each character with skill of medic. Nothing. For each friendly character has a plan. Make a TQC. I have 2 of them. Oh shit, I got ahead of myself. White. Getting way ahead of myself. Aimed fire, can't see anybody. Duckback does nothing. Rapid fire, he's still trying to fire. And he's in this hex here. Actually, I suppose he could try and return fire down here. That's going to be a -1, -2, -3, -4, -5. He's a 3. He needs help. 0, not going to get it. He's done. Try to cheat, not give the Germans their fair dues, huh? Duck back. Rapid fire can't. Rapid fire can't. White's done. Blue. Aimed fire. We gave that before. We got to see him first. Does not. This guy's aimed fire. He can actually aim fire at him. That's a 4. -2 for range is 2. Aim fire in a building is another -2, I believe. Yes, so he's going to be -4, -4, 0. Does not get it, and he also gets a low ammo. Good, they're getting the bad ammo rolls this time. Usually it's me. This guy aimed fire. He's actually going for this guy down here again. -2. Fire in the rocks. -2, -4. -20 something on the range. Still -2, -4. And he is a pistol. He can't do squat. Never mind. This guy's evading 5, which is going to move him into the depression and the stream head. This guy is in here and he's aimed fire. And this is all blocked over here. So he's going to have to go up here. -4. And he's a 4, needs a 0. Does not get it. That's the end of blue. Red. This guy's running gun. We missed him. So this is a gun turn. He's actually going to fire. -2 for aim fire in a building. -2 for the range. -2 for that. -6, so he needs a 0 and then a 1. Nothing. He's done. This guy's bad wounded. Duck back now. This is a running gun. He can see up here. -2, -4, -6. Needs a 0. -2. Gets a 0. I'm going to go back in and read this 0 rule here. Make a TQC. Modified by the value less than 0 that this initial chance of success was. So he's got a 5 -2 is a 3. And he gets a 1. Actually, he does get the hit on that then. That sucks. First guy to take a hit. Close call morale check. We will take that. 5. We get a 9. Oh boy, that's going to suck. Morale check. 9. reduce morale 2 levels. And we are normal, so that's going to go 1, 2 down to shaken. And he's done. So we are now starting to take our licks. Yellow. The only one we have is sneaking, and he's sneaking in the direction of 5. He's sneaking into the marsh area there. And he got his aggressive. There we go. Still a crowded area there. We can put some shots into there. That is going to earn the impulse. Now we're going to go over and do TCQs for planning. I'm going to remove this. We've got, he's a 6. If he gets a 6 or less, we get 3 cards. We get a 0. And that's why I did this. Got orders and stuff too. And, how did I get that one up there? Thought I should have been out of cards already. Should have been out of cards already. And then the other guy down here was planning. He gets a 7. 7 or less, we get 2 cards. And we get 2 more cards. We got a hand now, which is good. They're not bad. All right, so that takes care of that. How to remove smoke counters. We don't have any waiting characters. None. Remove all orders. Done. Reset initiative track. Get everybody over here. And place enemy cards that are on the initiative track and the enemy discards. So we'll go ahead and do all that. Oops. Discard our card. Reset impulse to 1. Turn marker to the next turn, turn 3. And return to step 1. So we will be back next time to do turn 3. This is defend the farmhouse. And so far we're actually doing well. We've wounded 1, 2, 3 Germans pretty well. But we've taken 1 guy shaken. So we're doing all right so far, holding our own, so to speak. And we will see you next time for turn 3. Thanks for joining me.